Hey guys, so a little while ago I posted a poll to try and see what to do with my infinite free time, and a lot of you guys responded. Thank you. I'm going to respond to all of you who commented or made a response later on in the video, but for those who just want to figure out what comes next, let's talk about it. The standout winners from the poll were collaborations, animated music videos, and better quality songs. These are all things that I can do. Well, kind of. You see, I don't actually have infinite free time, and I can't draw. So here's the tentative game plan. I've created a Patreon account, and we're going to try to see if that's a viable strategy. I want to reach out to critter artists who do animations. In a perfect world, I'd love to be able to do those things that YouTubers do, where, I come feature on your videos and you come feature on mine, but I have a lot of respect for these guys, and I don't want to come to them empty-handed. So we're going to try this out. I think the big goal of the Patreon is going to be to hire artists, but depending on how it goes, it may end up helping out with other things. The priorities are going to be the videos, the better quality, and the collaborations, but we'll see. I'm also going to plug this Patreon thing a bit. I don't like ads very much, so any ads you've seen on my Scanlan songs have been from copyright holders who actually own the songs that I cover. And that's fine, but I don't want to put ads in the videos themselves because then you guys can't put them in a playlist and listen to them, as you would a regular song. So we're going to try something else to build a little buzz for this Patreon thing. Somebody commented on my last video asking for little snippets of songs that they could use in their D&D campaigns. Well, I'm going to do you one better. In order to promote this little campaign of mine, I'm going to make a short series of videos in which I talk about the things that Sam does as Scanlan from the perspective of a songwriter. I'm a big fan of Matt Colville's videos, but his content is exclusively for DMs. What about us players? How can we bring our A game? Well, I feel that I have a little bit of expertise in this one tiny area of the game, so we're going to talk about how normal people like you and me can bring some of the improv genius that Sam exudes every Thursday to our own D&D sessions. Bard Basics. Bard 101, if you will. And of course, I will give you guys a few examples of some inspirational songs that I've used in my own D&D campaigns. No idea if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it. Before we go in depth into the poll results, I want to say a few words about the winning category. The standout winner was collaborations with other musicians, nerds, and critters. But nobody told me who they want me to collaborate with. I'm going to level with you guys. Social media scares the crap out of me. So I don't know what's cool. I don't know what's popular. I hide in my hole and I make my songs. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'm going to do my best to reach out to anybody you ask for. Within reason. I'm pretty sure Sam isn't going to be featured in these videos anytime soon. I hear that guy's busy. So let's talk about how the poll actually went. We had 98 people respond, which is crazy to me. And we're going to talk about each selection individually. But first I want to take the time to respond to those of you who wrote little notes. My favorite and least favorite response was, write another musical. I haven't even finished this one, man. Patience, all right? We'll see. No promises, but I won't rule it out either. Another critter wrote, maybe songs about or in tribute to other members of Vox Machina or the CR cast. Totally, I got you. We'll talk about this more later in the video, but whoever wrote that message should stay tuned to the Cantata Pansophical Twitter/YouTube account after we release the musical. Spoilers. Another critter wrote, the improvement of quality is most important. Absolutely. There are songs on this channel that, honestly, I'm ashamed of. This will be remedied. More on this later. Another critter simply wrote, merch? Well, here's a long answer for a very short question. Merch scares the crap out of me. I'm a big fan of everything that the CR cast and crew do, and they've been pretty negative about people selling work that contains their intellectual property, which makes sense to me. So any merch you would see from me would be Will Crossway themed rather than Scanlan songs themed. But you want a shirt, I'll give you a shirt. It would probably look something like this. Sue me, I'm not an artist. A couple people gave me some really nice encouragement about all this, and I just wanted to thank you guys. I was nervous about all of this, so it means a lot. On to our actual poll responses. 35% of you want nothing to change. Sorry guys, you didn't even place top 3. But seriously, you will still get a free song a month from me. You'll be able to tell which songs are my monthly Scanlan songs by the Bigby's Hand album cover that you all know and love. If you just want to listen to those songs, I'll do my best to make my other work distinct so that you can avoid them. 42% of you want animated music videos, so this is going to be one of the ones that I pursue the most actively right now. Like I said before, I don't want to approach these talented artists empty-handed, so we're going to try this Patreon thing, and we'll advertise the Patreon thing with the Bard Basics videos, and it'll all be crazy, and it'll be fun, hopefully. Once I see either we reach a big goal on the Patreon or the whole Patreon thing is a bust, then I will begin emailing these guys and we'll see what we can work out. Only 18% of you wanted live music videos, so I might do one of these as a Patreon reward somewhere down the line, but I think the people have spoken, it's best to move on. Hopefully you guys will get a kick out of the animated music videos and maybe the Bard 101 videos. 44% of you want me to improve the quality of these songs, which I'm all about, but unfortunately this is a time issue for me. I'm not willing to take up another huge project while I'm working on this big musical. So you guys are going to have to be a little bit patient with me. However, this is high on my list as well. 27% of you want an actual album. You guys are going to have to be content with better quality songs. Going through all the legal craziness is not worth it for me right now. So this will just have to be a dream, unless Geek and Sundry approaches me wanting to ghostwrite some Scanlan songs. And by the way, Geek and Sundry, I will totally ghostwrite some Scanlan songs. Only 15% of you want me to play live somewhere, so a tour is probably not going to happen. However, if any of you 15 people are going to MagFest this year, tweet me, and maybe I'll bring an acoustic guitar set up outside somewhere. It was cold last year, so we'll figure it out. Hit me up. 32% of you want more original song parodies, so maybe we'll throw in a couple of these every now and then. I've got some neat ideas that might be worthwhile, but these will be few and far between. This may include songs about other members of the cast, Vox Machina in general, or maybe future PCs, who knows? It's nice to have an excuse to go off the rails if, inspiration strikes or if someone requests something ridiculous. And the last category, the winner, with 45%, is the collaborations. But nobody told me who they want me to collaborate with. Help me help you. Let me know what you want to see, because this is definitely going to happen. There's something like 70 musicians working for me right now, so I'm sure I can whip something up. But I'd love to be able to provide you guys with what you want, so talk to me. So that's the game plan right now. You guys are going to get a song a month from me for the foreseeable future. You'll get 1 or 2 Bard 101 videos before the musical drops, and then a few more after that. And then we'll see. It's all a grand experiment. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you so much to anyone who took the time to vote in this poll of mine. Love and blessings, shits and giggles.